I love the changing seasons, and fall is a graceful time. A time when everything bursts with its last beauty. The time to reflect on and appreciate the memories made in summer. The time to enjoy the peace, quiet, and harmony that only autumn brings. We all know that life is made up of many seasons, and different seasons of life are for various emotions and responsibilities within our lives. But God created the seasons in our lives to shape us and to help us deal with reality, as well as to create us into who He intended us to be. The changing seasons can be an exciting time, but it can also be unsettling if we let the worries of the unknown cloud our perspective. Along with the seasons changing the weather, our lives have changing seasons too. Learning to journey through them can help us gain a better perspective and understanding about what we are seeking to achieve in life. God uses seasons to show us that He is good and can make everything beautiful in His time. Every season, whether good or bad, is used by God to capture our hearts and our faith. Nothing ever remains in its current state. And for that reason, we should be like the farmer who knows that spring is for planting, summer is for nurturing, and autumn is for reaping. We too shall understand that God will change the seasons of our life that we are in when He is ready to change something about us. The Bible says it this way in Ecclesiastes 3:1. There is a time for everything and a season for every activity under heavens. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to pluck. A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to break down and a time to build up. A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance. A time to cast away stone and a time to gather stones. A time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. A time to gain and a time to lose. A time to keep and a time to throw away. A time to tear and a time to sow. A time to keep silence and a time to speak. A time to love and a time to hate. A time of war and a time for peace. Admitting the evident changes in each season can give us a chance to recognize what season we are in. There are some seasons that are more challenging, yet the Lord wants us to trust Him in each one of them. And no matter what kind of season you find yourself in, remember that God always promises to make it beautiful in its time. Beautiful friend, when change appears on the horizon of your life, remember to keep your eyes on God and in the comfort of His unchanging promises. After all, everything changes in life, but God never changes.